Alyssa Mercante is fleeing Twitter, and it's the most hilarious nonsense ever. Can I get a griff? Now, could this have anything to do with the fact that she absolutely went and tanked her lawsuit against Smash JT live in 4K or more 720p on David Jaffe's stream the other day? Now, I get it. We were supposed to talk about this on one of my morning shows or Saturday show, whatever day it was. But my PC and my internet had other plans, so we're going to be talking about it right now. Alyssa Mercante is fleeing Twitter, okay? She can't take it anymore, and quite frankly, good on her. You know, do her thing. Take that mental health break. Get away from it all. Shut up, okay? Because we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. Anyway, I don't want to, blow my load a little too fast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all, 1 minute men out there. I hope that nobody in the squabbler side is a 1 minute man. Okay. That would be embarrassing. All right. Ladies, y'all know how I get. You know what I'm saying? I get that, get in there. I'm getting off topic. Anyway, guys, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Like the video. If you are here for the second time, the third time, you might as well subscribe, okay? We're trying to get to 30,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're well on our way to doing that. We're actually ahead of schedule, so please hit the button. I'm going to give you a chance to do that. Did you hit it? Good. Okay, here we go. So this comes from Master of the TDS, man. He posted this up there. Alyssa Mercante says she is leaving Twitter X. This is what she had to say, okay? This site has been burning for months, but I can't let the embers scorch me anymore. With the lawsuit ongoing and the harassment unending, I'm taking a break from this cesspit. I'll still share my Twitch streams and publish pieces here. Oh,
boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
She couldn't take the heat. I told you. I tried to tell this woman, man. I tried to warn you. This was never a race. It was a marathon. You was never going to beat us at this game. Your last hope is this lawsuit. That's your last hope, okay? That's why it's imperative that Smash JT wins. This was her last hope. She can't take it. Will never stop. As long as you keep running your mouth, it's not going to stop. There's nothing you can do to because everything y'all say, every piece of ammo y'all think y'all got, calling us grifters, calling us losers, calling us incels, calling us all this stuff, it ain't gonna stop, sweetheart. You can throw out every name in the book, racist, transphobic, bigoted, it ain't gonna stop. A lot of us are married. Not me. Not me. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot more grifting to do, baby. I'm sorry. I can't do it right now. All right, they pray for me. I'm sinning. Okay, shout out to all the Puritans out there. John Della Grifter. Griff. But anyway, yeah, I can't. Some of us got girlfriends. Other of us got, hoes in different area codes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but he know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's lit out here. Some of us baby daddies out here in these streets, we good, we straight. You know what I'm saying? Well, life ain't perfect. We got a little struggles, but there's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can say. This shit is over with. Now, we got to get into some of the reasons why she's leaving Twitter, okay? Because she absolutely went on David Jaffe's stream and tanked her entire case against Smash JT, in my opinion, okay? Allegedly. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here's one of the segments from the show that they did, and I just want to play this. I want you to hear some of the things that she's saying, man. This shit is crazy.
So some people were like obsessing over it, and then that's when it kind of spun out that people were saying I was a former stripper and all these like horrific things that have been getting spread.
Hey, I got no problem with that. Who cares?
Yeah. Now, first thing I want to highlight is notice how this is Mad Cope. And damn, she look like the fucking Joker. This is Mad Cope. Okay, she goes. They were spreading all of these horrific things about me. And it took David Jaffe to say, well, even if you was. And then now she goes, oh, yeah, that's right. It's cool anyway. No, you're coping, okay? Everybody knows it's not cool to be a whore, a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? It ain't cool. I don't care what. I mean, listen, nobody's taking David Jaffe's opinion seriously. Look at what he has in the back there. Is that a trans flag? Protect trans kids. Boy.
Get the fuck out of here, little nigga.
Get your ass on up out of here, man. Come on, protect trans kids, bro. Ain't no trans kids out here, bro. You lost your mind. Let's keep going.
It's more that like,
what is wrong with these fuckers?
Hold on.
Who cares? Hey, I got no
Even
problem
if
with
I
that.
was.
Who cares? You know?
It's more that like,
what is wrong with these fuckers? Why can't you be a stripper? Why can't you be a sex worker?
I was never, I think.
To answer that, you can be a stripper. You can be a sex worker. But much like everything in life, there are consequences that come with your actions. AKA, bitch, we don't take your gaming opinion seriously. Like, think about it. Think about all of the gaming opinions that you consume on a daily basis. Some of the people that are higher up, on YouTube, in the industry, and who you take seriously. What gaming opinion has she ever had? Like think back to one article. What was an Alyssa Mercante article that had a significant gaming opinion? You can't think of it because she's the actual grifter. She been grifting on the grift for an entire year. That's why you ain't at Kotaku no more. Let's keep going.
I think it's just, again, the demonization of sex work is a huge issue.
It is.
It's not an issue.
I know sex workers. I'm friends with sex workers.
Yeah.
As people.
I know sex workers as well. I'm friends with sex workers. They be out here, stripping, doing their thing, and it's cool. I respect them for what they do. But when they step in the wrong lane, you gotta get your ass back in your lane. You're in the wrong lane. And you was in the wrong lane. You can say whatever you want, but you was in the wrong lane. Okay? Let's keep going.
People know.
I've gone to sex workers.
I've gone to strip clubs. I've gone to plenty of strip clubs.
You and me both. Okay. Shout out to the Gold Rush. Shout out to Blue Flame. Shout out to King of Diamonds. We all be in the strip clubs. But ain't no stripper finna tell me how to file my taxes. Ain't no stripper finna tell me how to start no business. Ain't no stripper about to tell me about no video games. I'm sorry. It is what it is. There's consequences that come with that. You cut corners to get through life. I can't take you seriously. I'm sorry. Your character is already in question. Listen, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. There's plenty of cool strippers out there, fine people. But I think it takes a special kind of woman to sell your body in exchange for profit. Usually, because I've been around women, regardless of what you like to say. You know what I'm saying? I've been around a lot of women. Usually, the kind of woman that would sell her body in exchange for profit tends to come with some significant character flaws. To the point where, yeah, we can be cool, but I don't want to get too close. Trust me on that one. Trust me. Let's keep going.
Fans at strip clubs. I am a huge proponent of that. I also believe that, like, as a woman, men are making money off of you anyway, or they're trying to look for ways to gawk at you anyway. And if you feel comfortable doing this, then do it. The issue that I have.
Men are making money off of you anyway. You're making money off of men. We're all making money off of each other. What are you talking about?
Is that what I did, because I did briefly do cam work, just like digitally stripping. What I did, because I did briefly do cam work, just like digitally stripping. What I did, because I did briefly do cam work, just like digitally stripping.
You can make this shit up. You just can't make this shit up. And I'm just going to let Smash JT speak for this.
Work because
watch, I'm just going to let Smash JT speak for himself.
Continues this frivolous case against me, she will continue to be reminded why she is in the wrong every step of the way. I keep saying this and I'll say it again. Take the L, Alyssa. You are completely embarrassing yourself. And here's why. Because you're making me do the work for you, to show you, to explain it to you why you're so wrong here. Let me do it again. Here is your actual claim sent to me specifically. And I want you to contrast this with what you just said on David Jaffe's stream. On page 22 of the lawsuit, Article C, Jeff Tarzia crosses the line. Jeff Tarzia has false claims about Mercante. On or around March 30th, 2024, Tarzia posted horrification. What's that? Like what Alyssa Mercante does, sucking dicks in her off time for money from the Smash JT Twitter account. On or about April 1st, 2024, Tarzia published a video on Smash JT YouTube channel, which she stated, Alyssa Mercante has since come forward stating that she used to be a sex worker, sucking dicks for money before working at Kotaku. That same day, Tarzia repeated these claims on Smash JT website. Tarzia repeated these claims on Smash JT YouTube channel on May 1st, 2024 and May 3rd, 2024. Such conduct constitutes the crime.
It's gonna get good. Wait for it to get good.
Under New York penal law, which is listed under Title M of the New York Penal Law, offense against public health and morals. These claims are false. Mercante has never engaged in the conduct described, nor in any other act of prostitution, nor has she come forward stating that she has ever engaged in such conduct. On information and belief, at the time of publication of each of these statements, Tarzia knew these claims were false. Nope, I didn't know they were false. In fact, I knew them to be true based off of Alyssa's own words, to which she's repeating yet again right now.
I told y'all, when Smash JT get to leaning forward in the video, boy, you in trouble.
Then there's she posted how she sucked dick to get into the game industry tweet. But
How did you get into the gaming industry? She said herself on April 6, 2024, I suck dick. You guys, you just can't make this shit up.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
She said, I suck dick. I suck dick. Now you can say, oh, she was joking. It doesn't matter. She said it. If you're gonna try to sue, it has to be beyond reasonable doubt. How we know you joking? You said it. Let's continue.
But let's not get these facts in the way of a frivolous lawsuit. And of course, she deleted that tweet because it completely flies in the face of her own case. As much as I've provided evidence for her claims in the past,
I'm just gonna go back to sex work because at least then, when I get fucked a lot, I'll get paid well for doing it. Yo, this woman is a clown, bro.
the allegations against me continue. Although many people requested a source of his claim that Mercante made these statements herself, Tarzia never provided his sources, which is again a lie. I always provide my sources. That's literally what the videos are about. These are sources. I don't know how else to tell you that, Alyssa, but the source is you. Tarzia's statement was intended to give his audience the impression he had special access to something underlying the factual claim, namely that he had seen and had access to some form of media where Mercante had come forward stating she had engaged in sucking dicks for money, which again goes back to that other tweet where she says she got into the game industry by sucking dicks, and you may...
She literally said it herself. Now, this whole thing gets crazy, okay? David Jaffe, hold on, let me make sure y'all can see this. You got the fat bastard, Big Shirley himself. What's this man's name? Review Tech USA. I can't believe I used to watch this guy. Dude is a full-blown clown. The nigga's literally like, ask yourself, you think this guy's getting any box out here in these streets? No, he ain't getting no box he ain't paid for. Let's just keep it at that. Big Shirley.
Big Shirley!
I don't even know why he's here. Watch this shit, man. This shit is crazy.
I actually shout out to my docket team for letting me know that you had Alyssa on. Alyssa, how are you? It's a pleasure to actually talk to you.
It's so funny to hear your voice. Hi.
Ugh. Oh, let me go and screenshot that. That is definitely going on the thumbnail. Ooh, that is not a face I would like. Oh man, that camera did her dirty. Yikes, look at that. Are we sure that's a woman? I never said I would hit. I wouldn't even hit that drunk. I never said that, chat. Don't even. Oh shit, the chat ain't even here right now. This ain't even a live video. I'm sorry. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we are. It's interesting that you're on this tonight because we're going to be talking about one of your favorite people. My docket team put together a nice big trail of receipts of his hypocrisy.
Okay, but just be clear, we can't get into the lawsuit. You know that,
No,
right?
we can't, but you can say whatever
That's
you want.
why I'm.
And I can smile with my beautiful teeth.
Okay, fair enough.
Beautiful. Okay, that's why I was being vague. But all right, Smash JT, you don't have to say anything. It's interesting because I have a slightly storied history with him before he went and started doing the right-wing cocksucking thing, and he's always been an opportunist. He stands for nothing. He did this with the Intellivision Amico. He called it a scam at first. Tommy took him on a ride in his Ferrari. Magically, all of a sudden, he's an Amico believer. He just did the same thing with side scrollers, where he was saying, "What is Craig smoking?" with the Real Game Awards. Real. Congratulations on your award, by the way.
Thank you. I wasn't on for a chance.
He changed his opinion. Since when was changing your opinion a crime? I did the same exact thing. What?
To give an acceptance speech, but hopefully I will in the future.
Yeah, you should just go there and say, "Go fuck yourselves." Yeah, I'm not a fan of them either, and they're not fans of me. In the beginning, he said that, so what is Stuttering Craig smoking? All of a sudden, he has an opportunity to go on their podcast and be part of the Game Awards. Video gets unlisted, and he's sitting there making it like the Game Awards. I supported them. I was the highest tier. Even his own audience called him out. It is now unlisted video. He's just a hypocrite. He just wanted, if you know his backstory, he just wanted to clout for the sake of clout, and he finally found it with a group. And that's why, and I heard what he said about your kid, David, and I wanted to, anyway.
You wanted to what? You fat motherfucker, you Big Shirley ass nigga.
Big Shirley!
What was you gonna do? Imagine getting slapped by Review Tech USA. That fucking hand coming like, oh. Hey, bro, stop it, bro. You big tubby ass nigga. Review Fat USA, bro. If you don't get out of here, you ain't doing nothing.
He's a piece of shit.
He's called me a baby killer quite a bit, so.
Yeah, you are a baby killer.
Well, I mean, I've done that, but that's different. Fuck them babies, Alyssa. Fucking disabilities. I wanted to finish Elden Ring, goddammit.
Don't even get into that. I'm an Elden Ring crackhead. I played way too much of that fucking game. So yeah, these are all really awful people, including the pants pisser. You know who I'm talking.
And what are you, nigga? These are all really. And who's the model citizen? Is it you, Captain 300 pounder? Jesus Christ!
About with that too. Great. And it just shows how they just don't really care. And the thing is, the group they're going after, I heard you mention this before, it's like the 20-something lost souls. And I'm one for, you could have an opinion and you shouldn't necessarily be responsible for your audience. But at the same time, I know that these are disillusioned young dudes. Their minds are being poisoned, and it's going to ruin them for the rest of their lives. And these guys are cashing in on it. And I'm just.
And who should they be listening to? You? Nigga, the people in my audience and in Smash JT's audience are grown-ass men. Stop it. Just like you a grown-ass man on a fucking video taking toy chickens and making them kiss each other like a fucking moron. This dude is an absolute clown.
Sick of it, and we're talking about that on Lolcow Tech Talk tonight.
That's important because, and that's something that I'm pitching a story because I don't want to do it on my Patreon because I don't want it to seem like it's a personal vendetta thing about the actual financials behind this, because these people are making a lot of money off of this. And like I said, how much money they raised for the Real Game Awards versus how much that production must have cost them, how much money Mercante has raised for a game that we don't know when it's going to come out, how much money these people make in super chats every night, which a lot of the cases, the things that are said in those super chats are horrifically hateful, transphobic. I mean, they're
horrific. Shut your ass up. So what? So what? Niggas is super chatting in to roast you. You mad? Why don't you get you an audience so they can super chat into you and roast us? Oh, you can't. You can't. Because you don't have that kind of audience, do you? No, you don't. You sad motherfucker. It's always about the money with these niggas.
There was one where they suggested that I needed to be Eiffel Towered between the two of them so that I wouldn't feel this way anymore and be so angry. And that I must flick my bean to the idea of these men, and that I'm wetter than my leaky ceiling over the concept of the man who I am taking to court. And it is disgusting, and they make money off of people donating money to be able to have that read out loud. And it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars a stream, and they stream every night.
Tech, please hit me back on what Eiffel Tower is.
So what's the problem?
I think I have
two men. It's two men. Two men, girl in the middle.
That's the penis, and that's the penis.
Here's the two. No, they're standing up.
Okay, the penis is coming like this.
And the woman is in here in the middle.
Oh, so she's like this.
She's the middle of the Eiffel Tower in between two dudes.
We used to call that a Mr. Belding from Saved by the Bell. I understand. I'm sorry.
Did you see when 8-Bit Eric was thirsty and like talking really sexual about you? Like, I could be a crude fucking dude just like Jaffe. Okay, I'm not knocking that. But it's the way it's done. It's
you guys know what a bump is?
Yes.
I learned that. I love it. I don't want to do it, but I learned about it.
You were talking to someone who, 2 days into my first job in the games industry, got drunk with a bunch of people at the outlet and told them that I wanted Henry Cavill to hold my head in between his thighs like a vice and shave me bald. And I would say, "Thank you, Daddy." And that shit doesn't bother me.
Listen, if it was consensual and you didn't hate the Jews, I'd fuck the shit out of you. I would.
People are gonna clip that. You know that I don't.
And that's why he has her on the show. That nigga's trying to get some box. He's trying to get some of them sweet Mercante cheeks, and I don't blame you, David, okay? Run your game. Ain't no shame in your game. But don't be trying to pander, nigga. I know niggas like you, bro. I know niggas like David Jaffe. You talk just as dirty as us. You talk just as much shit as us, but you pandering. Your child is a trans kid, and so you got to pander the right way. You went from one of the most legendary creators in the video game industry, and now you on YouTube looking like a sad old man. This shit is pathetic.
Clip it. I know you don't. Come on, but that's the thing. Why can't we have fun? Oh, but yeah, fuck them, because but I'm being jokey, right?
Yes.
No, I was saying that to Richard, not you. Richard, I'm not really gonna fuck shit.
To me?
Yeah,
I don't care.
Oh, let's do it. All right, let's go.
He knew he said some wild shit and he tried to fucking cover up for it. It's too late, nigga. We already seen. We ain't falling for it. And notice how she didn't get offended. There was no sexism. There was no allegations or nothing like that. She's completely cool with it because they got the same ideology. At least David Jaffe pretends to have the same ideology. All of this shit is crazy. It's insane, chat. I don't even know what to say at this point. You tanked your case. Shit is embarrassing. Content gold. Oh my God. And Review Tech, get your fat ass on, man. Somebody, hey, listen, I'm starting a new fund. We getting a treadmill for Review Tech USA. We sending that boy a treadmill, bro, because this shit is getting bad. Okay, all that burping and farting and shit you was doing in your videos, and now your whole channel is gone. Oh, bro, you're pathetic. And you got the gall to call somebody a disgusting human being. And who are these young men supposed to listen to? You? So they can end up. Dog, stop. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grift be with you. I'll talk to y'all later.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you.